Have you ever wondered why your mom struggled to show affection or why your childhood just kind of felt off even though nothing bad happened? Well, science says it might actually have been your mom's childhood trauma showing up in your upbringing. Scientists have known for a while now that maternal trauma affects their kids. A mother's trauma during pregnancy has been found to impact the fetus's chances for developing mental health conditions, for instance. And the science of epigenetics has found that trauma can literally be passed down for generations by impacting our actual genes and traveling in the DNA. And a new Canadian study sheds even more light on how passing down trauma often works. The study followed 501 families and found that when moms had had traumatic childhoods, abuse, neglect, or even just poverty, basically any of the so-called ACEs or adverse childhood experiences, their kids were more likely to show three main tendencies: emotional problems like anxiety or depression, behavioral problems like aggression or acting out, and academic struggles, especially in vocabulary and math. The study found that traumatized moms tended to be poorer, have bad marriages, and be less sensitive overall to their children's needs, which in turn impact and often exacerbated those three problems in their kids. But dads are not off the hook here. While the study didn't go into much depth about how fathers' behavior impact their children, because that wasn't the subject of the study, it did find that fathers' negative behaviors made the link between maternal trauma and struggles in kids even stronger. The good news is that breaking the cycle is possible. Not easy, but possible. And understanding where the trauma came from is a huge first step. The mental health work you do now isn't just for you, it's for the next generation too.